baseball is coming up next. And a good evening in the Texas League, as these two teams have finally made it to the final game of this 4-game series. Tonight will mark the final meetup between these two ball clubs, as the visiting Midland Rockhounds play host the Springfield Cardinals. Well, the Rockhounds return home tomorrow. They'll take on the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Corpus Christi Hooks, beginning the final 8-game homestand of the 2019 regular season. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. Also, you can download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you can download that in any smartphone. Well, we got 7 o'clock and we are clear skies as we get ready for this final game of this 4-game series. And here's the starting lineups for tonight's ball game for the visiting Midland Rockhounds. And here's the starting lineup for your home team, the Springfield Cardinals. And that's tonight's starting lineups. And we are getting ready for tonight's ball game. So enjoy, everyone.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Number 14 will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Settling in now, Joseph Cheney, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
for
evening.
Midland, the third baseman, Joseph Cheney.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
In now, Alfonso Velasquez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Dero?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Doug Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. Matson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Nothing across here this half, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 17 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Chuck Aguirre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Springfield, the center fielder, Chuck Aguirre.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Batting second, the right fielder, Carmen Chavez.
Stepping in now, Carmen Chavez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to
Batting
mix it up
third,
a little bit more because
the
they are
first
on
baseman,
his stuff.
Edmund Barton.
Standing in now, Edmund Barton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Chavez gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Velasquez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Coles. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
Batting
he fell
fifth,
behind 2-0 to
the
start the
third
at-bat. That's a
Lonnie
pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Lonnie Soria, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Fernando Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fernando Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Alaniz retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Second baseman.
And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Stepping in, Franklin Barreto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. One and one to Franklin Barreto. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two and one.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Into the box now, Russell Ewing, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He
was
was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Enriquez. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Roll. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
In now, Nelson Phillips. Popped him up. Mura moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Now to the plate, Miguel Alanis.
Leading up
He'll go
for
to
the
work trying to
Cardinals,
do something about
the
breaking
second
this
baseman,
1-1 tie.
Miguel Alanis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball
Batting
and
seventh,
drive it the other way.
the designated hitter, Nigel Hubbard.
Standing in now, Nigel Hubbard, as he rips it on the ground to second. Barehanded for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting eighth,
When a
the
glove
shortstop,
toss is executed
Yogi
successfully, it's a
Ura.
thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Into the box, Koji Mura, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Ewing is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Ramon Alvarado,
Leading
as
off
he'll get
for
his
Midland,
first opportunity
the
in this
center
one.
fielder, Ramon Alvarado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And the pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Alanis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joseph Cheney.
Now at the plate, Joseph Cheney. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Aguirre is there. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Alfonso Velasquez.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Aguirre, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Connie Levy.
Leading off
He'll get
for
to
the
take
Cardinals,
his first cuts here.
the left fielder, Connie Levy.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah,
Now
that was
batting,
really well
center fielder,
executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch.
Aguirre.
You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Chuck Aguirre, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches,
Now
2
batting,
strikeouts?
right fielder,
Doesn't get much better than that.
Carmen Chavez.
Into the box now, Carmen Chavez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Grounded back up the middle. Velasquez takes it in. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Into the box now, Edmund Barton, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
The catcher,
now.
number 34.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Evan.
The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
In now, Evan Coles, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-0. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. hit the other way out toward right field. Ewing has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Doug
Leading
Ramirez.
off for Midland,
He's 0 for
the
1 thus
designated
far.
hitter, Doug
Now the
Ramirez.
pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone to lead off the inning.
Doing.
Solo shot to right center. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. At the plate, Fernando Alonso. 0 for
Now
1
batting,
for him here in this
the
one.
left fielder, Fernando Alonso.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Barton calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ball 1.
1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, it's
Now
obvious that
batting,
earlier
right
home
fielder,
run he gave up is still on his
Russell.
mind. He had him 3-2,
Ewing.
but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
From the stretch. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Barreto stands at first with 1 out. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
1 strike.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to
Now
the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Enriquez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Barton in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Nelson Phillips.
Digging in to try it again, Nelson Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Ready for another chance. Lonnie Soria comes
Leading
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
the
game.
Third baseman, Lonnie Soria.
First pitch of the at bat. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as we are all knotted up at 2. So we're all tied up following the home run.
The batter
and
number
bring
24.
in the second baseman, Miguel Alanis.
Miguel Alanis.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living
Now
right
batting,
because he gets absolutely
hitter,
jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Standing in now, Nigel Hubbard, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Alanis stands at second with no outs. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Alanis is on his way home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Now batting,
that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. JB Wendelken answers the call
please.
from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't
Midland.
get the outing they were
Number
hoping
57.
for from their starter. Stepping in now, Koji Mura, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A runner in scoring position with none out. Popped up. Cheney over to his right. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Connie Levy.
Striding in, Connie Levy. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A man at third with one away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For
Now
me, check
batting,
swings are
center
right
fielder,
there next to bang-bang
Chuck
place at first
Aguirre.
as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, Chuck Aguirre. Strike one to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Springfield's out in front, 3-2. Leading off the inning, Ramon Alvarado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alvarado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Aguirre on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Joseph Cheney.
Ready for another shot now. Joseph Cheney, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting, shortstop, Alfonso.
Digging in once again, Alfonso Velasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 2-2. So a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in, Carmen Chavez.
Leading
He'll lead
off
things
for
off as we
Springfield,
begin the home
the
fifth.
right fielder, Carmen Chavez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35.
Striding in once again, Edmund Barton. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 34, Evan Cole.
Into the box, Evan Coles. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good battle. Count remains full. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Coles rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Miguel Alaniz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Doug Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In there, 1-1. Well, fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
So coming to the plate, Fernando Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And it's fouled away. And 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this kind of 5 hole is just as dangerous.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in Franklin Barreto, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Levy is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw won't get him.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Please.
Mike Phillips takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Mike Phillips.
Russell Ewing will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Phillips, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a sinker. And it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aguirre has it in his tracks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Into the box now, Jeremy Enriquez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You
Now
get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it.
Nelson.
He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Standing in now, Nelson Phillips, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fastball well outside. Alonso on third. Enriquez at second with two gone. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Into the box now, Ramon Alvarado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. To his right, Alanis throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Rockhounds lead it 5-4. Trying to pick things up where he left
Leading
off.
up for the
Nigel
Cardinals,
Hubbard, 1 for 2 with a
hitter,
triple so far in this one.
Nigel Hubbard.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop, Koji
Stepping into the box, Koji Mura. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
It's always nice to
Now
keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ready once again, Connie Levy. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He pops it up. Barreto ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on
Now
the inside half of the plate
the
right there.
center fielder.
Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Chuck Aguirre. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Levy blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. It's now 5-5.
Great piece of hitting
Now
here.
batting,
On first,
right
and they're playing him
fielder,
to pull,
Garbage.
but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Nicky
attention, please.
Ramirez gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen to
Midland.
pitch in relief.
Number 16, Nicky Ramirez.
In now, Carmen Chavez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Back here on MLB Network, all even at 4 as we start the 7th. And before that first pitch is thrown, we give you a look at the game summary to this point. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joseph
Midland,
Cheney,
the third baseman, Joseph Cheney.
first pitch on its way. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in, Alfonso Velasquez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Levy ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Doug Ramirez.
So digging in now, Doug Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Aguirre is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Fernando Alonso.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Alonso. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 fouled off. And 2. Here it is. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Coles corrals it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional
time here by the shores of the Blue River, and we are all tied 5-5. Stepping into the box,
leading up for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Edmund Barton.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Alvarado is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Cole.
Stepping up to the plate, Evan Coles. Here it comes. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Velasquez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Lonnie Soria.
Ready now, Lonnie Soria. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Two out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate, Franklin Barreto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading off for Midland, the second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
Now here it comes. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
I know
Now
they say sometimes that these things even out,
Russell.
but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Russell Ewing, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeremy Enriquez.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Enriquez. He's set, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Soria in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Nelson Phillips.
Digging in, Nelson Phillips. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Levy giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So stepping in, Miguel
Leading up
Alanis.
for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Miguel Alanis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nigel Hubbard.
Coming to the plate now, Nigel Hubbard. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Koji Mura will be next. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself
Now
when he
batting,
misses a zone by
shortstop,
that much.
Koji
I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Coming to the plate now, Koji Mura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to hit the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Hit in the air out to left field. Alonso has it in his sights. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Connie Levy.
Digging in and looking for more, Connie Levy. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Alvarado over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Ramon Alvarado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Ramon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Ball 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joseph Chaney. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Aguirre. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alfonso Velasquez.
Striding into the box, Alfonso Velasquez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering.
Ball, that's out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat, trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box, Doug Ramirez. He pulls this one into right. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Now batting,
Dan, you'll take
RBIs
RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Tim Kasizak takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
15, Tim Kasizak.
Into the box now, Fernando Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 6-5. Striding in to start the 9th, Chuck Aguirre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off
right
here.
Fielder, Carmen.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Ball, that's inside.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The first baseman, number 35, Edmund Barton.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Edmund Barton, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Here's a pop-up now. Barreto shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 34, Evan Cole.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Coles. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball one. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just
and
a
the
great job of
Rockhounds
battling
winning
on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Rockhounds came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Nicky Ramirez earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And so with this final game coming to a close, the Rockhounds have win, and most likely a split series came into place. Well, gotta say, this was it for the Springfield Cardinals and the Midland Rockhounds, as the Rockhounds have decided to win tonight and splitting up this series really well. Well, we gotta say, we want everybody to be ready for our final homestand of this regular season, as the Rockhounds will take on the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Both teams of 4 apiece games. Well, let's see what we got here in the Texas League, as we will mark down the scores. And South Division win and losses. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals will defeat the Sod Poodles by a final 9-2. So Sod Poodles will pick up their 22nd. Rockhounds will pick up their 32nd. So 32/20. Sod Poodles 27/22. So the Corpus Christi Hooks was defeated by the Tulsa Drillers. Final score in that ball game, 6-2. So Corpus Christi will pick up their 25th in the second half. So they'll be 23/25. The Frisco Rough Riders playing their last game at Arkansas, winning 6-3. So they will pick up their 26th The Springfield tied with 24. Now they will have their 25th as they were defeated by the Rockhounds. So Tulsa will pick up their 26. Now trailing the Sod Poodles by 1. The Arkansas Travelers will take a 26 loss. And Northwest Arkansas picks up a win. 17 out of 30. Travelers at a 26, 20 over 26. And Drillers 26 over 22. And Springfield 24 over 25. Well, gotta say, we've had a pretty good year with the Springfield Cardinals. Gotta say, this team has really been putting a whooping on the Rockhounds. They launched 2 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning. And don't forget that 1 lone run in the bottom of the 1st. It was a 3-2 ball game, and Rockhounds launched a 3-run homer over the wall. You gotta say, that was pretty impressive for this ball club tonight. And the Rockhounds will take a 1, putting it to the top of the 9th, top of the 9th for the Rockhounds. And they win 6-5, shutting out the 4th game. Or not shutting out. I don't know where I'm getting shut out from, but anyway. 6-5 here. Well, with this ball game closed and this season finale over with, Rockhounds head back home. And they'll take on Amarillo, while the Sod Poodles will get ready to take on Corpus Christi. Or Sod Poodle. Wait, I'm getting confused here. My bad. I'm getting confused here. Gosh. Rockhounds take on Amarillo. Let's see. Frisco will take on Corpus Christi. And Springfield will take on Arkansas and Tulsa, I believe. That will be their final 8 in this one. Well, that will just about do it for us here. For everybody that has watched Cardinals and Rockhounds final one last time, Midland 6, Springfield 5. So this will do it for tonight. Player of the game will go to Doug Ramirez. And the win goes to Nicky Ramirez. Loss will go to Springfield pitcher Mike Phillips. Well, this was it. Until next year for the Springfield Cardinals and the Rockhounds. We're getting ready for another great year next year. Have a good night, everybody. And remember to catch us tomorrow for our live final homestand of the regular season. And we are in for the playoffs.